If I could have your attention for a moment, I'd like to say a few words about the bride and groom. I'm so glad we're all here today to celebrate Connor and Jenny's wedding. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Alex, Connor's best man. It's an honor for me to be here tonight. I flew in from Illinois, where Connor and I went to college together. Having grown up with Connor, there are plenty of embarrassing stories I could tell you about him that range from grade school to college, but he made me promise not to. So I'll hold back, but believe me, there are plenty of them. When Connor called me to tell me he was marrying Jenny, I couldn't have been happier for him. In the few years that I've known Jenny, I've seen what a perfect match the two of them are. Connor first introduced me to Jenny at a New Year's party a few years ago, and I've never seen him happier than when he's with her. I saw a smile on his face that night that I'd never seen before, and I saw that same smile today when Mr. Jones walked Jenny down the aisle. It's been wonderful for me meeting all of Jenny's family here, and I have to say, she really does look beautiful tonight. I knew Connor and Jenny were something special from the time they started dating. It was one of their first dates. They invited my wife and I to a Blackhawks game with them. The cameramen must have noticed the same thing I did, because they put the two of them in kiss cam 5 minutes after we sat down. I have to say, it is a little strange for me to be standing here today. I've been lucky enough to be best friends with Connor since we were kids, and it feels like it was just yesterday that we were playing Little League or racing remote control cars around his driveway. One of my favorite memories with Connor is from when we were in first grade. Our dads, who are both here tonight, took us to a Cubs game together, and we got to see all of our favorite players. It's hard even for me to believe that the man getting married now is the same kid I sat in Wrigley Field with on that July afternoon. I have an older sister who's here tonight, but what I never had is a brother. Although we aren't family, I've always looked up to him like an older brother. Connor has always been a great person, and I know he's going to make a great husband. He's caring, hardworking, and always puts his own needs last. He's always going out of his way to see what he can do for other people, even when he has a full schedule of his own on his hands. He has the perfect balance of priorities, too. He's been incredibly successful at work, yet it seems like he always has time for his family and friends. And I know what a great family man he'll be because of how much my own kids love him. I've seen the same things in Jenny, too, which is one of the reasons I'm sure they'll be so happy together. She's caring, fun, and always knows how to energize a room. I'm so happy for these two that they found each other, and I'm so excited for them to spend the rest of their lives together. These two deserve each other more than anyone else in the world. So here's to the beautiful couple and a lifetime of happiness. Cheers.